Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky, and we have suggested that we go to Elmo to repair the hot springs there, because they are broken and apparently only the professor and Tita know how to do it. So we're gonna escort her there, but before we do, like always, we will talk to everyone we can. So that's basically what we're gonna do today. Talk to who we can find and pick up any quests we can find as well, and see if we can do them before reaching Elmo. Yeah, so let's get started. I heard there's a village with a hot spring somewhere around here. I'll walk around town a bit more and then check it out. I've always been fascinated by the Eastern culture, you know? I'm getting really excited to go. Well, I know the feeling. That's why I am so excited about there being a place called Long Lai. But yes, not what we're busy with today. Hello Tita, are you heading out somewhere? Yes I am, I'm going to Elmo. Is that so? Oh, you're such a busy little mechanic, aren't you? You should make the most of it and soak in the hot springs once your work's done. Muriel's grandpa absolutely loves the hot springs there. Oh, speaking of which, where did her grandpa go, I wonder? No. Maybe we can find out along the way? Man, I'm so jealous of you, Tita. Huh? Why would you be? Because you've got stuff to do. I'm bored. Yeah, you know what you can do to fight boredom? Do anything. Maybe I should work at the central factory too when I grow up. Professor Russell's there, so I don't think I'd ever get bored. It's not a bad idea, but why not start now? Because if you're bored, it would be a great way to spend your time preparing for it. Think they're still standing on the balcony. Elkin is really dedicated and great at fine-tuning weapons, but he always values their specs over everything else. No matter how advanced the specs are, a weapon is useless if an owner can't use it properly. I have told him so many times that fixating on the specs is pointless, but he's a stubborn one. Of course, it's not entirely Elkin's fault, and the mechanics who are solely focused on technical prowess are to blame as well. Well, focus not on one or the other, but make something that's a balance of the two. Orbal shutdown? I've never read about a phenomenon like that. I heard it was caused by an experiment, but what kind of experiment could cause something like that? Now I'm itching to do some research into the archives. But to do that, I'd have to ask Constance to organize the books. And that would take far more time and effort than my research itself. Vince was right. The pandas are full already. Maybe I should share some flowers with Soteria's family across the street. Well, that sounds like a brilliant idea. And I'm starting to notice that a lot of people are piling up on Constance not being a great librarian, which I tend to agree with somehow. But why she's then still working there, who knows? Hello, young bracers. I heard you're going to Elmo. Oh yeah, Hazel told you about it, right? Yes, exactly. I heard the whole story. What you're doing will really help out the professor, I'm sure. Elmo isn't far away, but don't let your guard down, alright? We'll be fine. Okay then, see you later. Yeah, we'll be off now. Taking on a job in the professor's place really helps him out, I'm sure. Elmo isn't far away, but don't let your guard down, alright? We'll try not to.
I see.
Damn, that's at least some. Let's see. Product piloting. I'm looking for testers for a new model of sneakers. Bracers active across a wide range of terrains are preferred. To those confident in your leg strength, head over to the lab on the 4th floor of the Central Factory and talk to Terry. Stopping smoking. Someone has stolen cigarettes from the clinic's cabinet. Please find the culprit. Regarding suspects, eyewitnesses and other relevant details, please speak to Miriam in the clinic on the 4th floor of the central factory. Fresher flavors. Vogel Bar is seeking powerful ingredients befitting its upcoming new menu. Bring any ingredient that you believe meets the criteria to Ben, the proprietor. Note: the proprietor is extremely busy, so please refrain from direct inquiries about this request. So how do we know which ingredients to give? Alright. Ritter Road Monster. A dangerous monster known as Mercury Viper has appeared on the Ritter Road, east of Zeiss. We request immediate assistance from braces affiliated with this branch. It appears a cargo vehicle bound for Wolf Fort did not arrive on schedule. Although braces were dispatched to escort it, they may have encountered trouble. Please investigate the threat playing road along the direction of the Wolf Fort. Okay, so this one and this one we can take a bit more time with. The other three definitely need to be done before we reaching Elmo, which we'd be more than happy to do, I'm sure. Alright, nobody upstairs. I'm guessing the other bracer is with the cargo transport.
Hey, welcome.
Oh hey, welcome. I just had another argument with Stein about what to sell. He's still against bringing in the prototype Orbal guns. I pushed as much as I could, but at the end of the day, I'm just a store manager. Can't wait for Carl to bring in another prototype. And that's the only thing keeping me going these days. Seeing those guns is the only thing keeping me going these days.
What do we need?
Yes.
Here.
I think we were just looking for a suit, right? Yeah, definitely. But these are expensive, so
See you later.
these are for a later concern. Okay. Damn it, I still can't find the box with the parts I'm looking for. I really want to tell the manager here, Elkin, to organize his parts properly, but I just don't have the guts to say it. But I don't want to tell the owner, Stein, either. That doesn't feel cool. Yep, and the guy that was here with the cart, that's the cargo quest. That's the person we need to go out and find. What's that? The clock's running late? I see, so Orbal Energy did stop last night. Okay, got it. I'll check it out later. Oh, by the way, I can see Randall plugging away in the tavern, but when on earth did he start working there? Igor, glad to see you looking as lively as ever. Mind checking the clock for me? It seems to be running slow after yesterday's blackout. Sorry about this, but Randall and I are afraid we'll break something if we try to do it. We can only ask the active mechanics to do this for us. Yeah, I think that might be a wise choice considering how old it is. Oh, my father is an Orbal engineer, so I know how to find good spare parts. Parts come with a list of specifications, so it's easy to choose between them. Seriously, why doesn't Brett at least come with a model number? Well, Brett you need to decide by
Hey, welcome.
trying it out and tasting it all. And then eventually you know which one is the best. This display is perfect. No need for me to adjust anything here. My wife Ada has bad shoulders, so she went to the chapel again to get some medicine. There are doctors who study medicine in the central factory, but I think traditional remedies still take the cake in terms of effectiveness. Maya had bad shoulders, so she went to the chapel again to get some medicine.
I can't decide. There's
Yes,
so much
and I
here.
really need to grind up some money to at least make sure we have all the recipes sorted.
Come again.
So maybe between this and the next episode, or the one after that, we'll have to see. Okay, she's at the chapel. I guess the other kid probably went with her. Let's see.
Please protect us.
Yeah. Oh, I was so happy to welcome a visitor earlier, but they were only here for medicine. Oh, if only Father Vixen would encourage them to pray more often. Mummy, I'm bored. Oh, since I'm at the chapel, I should say a quick prayer. Adios, I thank you for the medicine. Not now, Didi. Hold on, alright? Mom will be done in a moment. Ah, Adios, goddess of the sky, may your guidance and blessing shine upon all people. Most definitely. Do you want to check upstairs? It's easy to check. Just in case someone there is praying privately. Okay, check out the hotel. And then we can go to the cafe. Oh, it's important for hotel staff to create a calm environment to help guests relax. But the people of Zeiss aren't exactly great when it comes to that kind of casual hospitality. They certainly try their best, but they take their job a little bit too seriously. They could really stand to loosen up a little. Although, as you may know already, there are some exceptions. There always are, but the fact that they are so serious about their inventions is the reason they make so much progress. Alright, this room is ready anytime. Now, on to the next one. This is a big, comfortable room. It didn't come cheap though. I'd expect nothing less. Alright, I'll rest here for the day and start the business talks tomorrow. Isn't this city awesome? It has moving stairs, orbit-operated clocks, and all sorts. I wonder if they make airships somewhere too. Well, there are airships, so I'm sure they're being made somewhere. But if he's implying if they are made in the city itself, I actually don't know. Of course, after we finish up the talks here in Zeiss, we will pick up the 2 quests in the main factory and start working on those as well. Ah, since Urus is out, I've been lending a hand here, you see. Oh boy, the lunch rush here was so busy, it made my head spin. Hey Ben, is the sauté ready yet? Our guests are waiting.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Urus is out, so today I'm here flipping food in the kitchen, and I gotta say, cooking is pretty fun every once in a while, huh? Now that I'm here, I'm feeling inspired. A bunch of new menu ideas are coming to me. Hey old man, the sauté is ready. No hints on ingredients, really? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the other quests before getting to Elmo, and before I head into Elmo, we can check if we have all the ingredients, because I'm thinking we might need some stuff that monsters may be dropping. So having to fight a couple and maybe getting ingredients that way, and then going to the shop and get everything they have there as well, should probably help us fulfill that quest. But we'll see. And who knows, maybe it gives a hint on saying like, no, still not there yet. We need more. Hey, Urus, when you are done making lunch, can you clean up my bed? I can't sleep on it because Louise won't put away her books. Urus is my sister's boyfriend. Of all the people in the world, he somehow ended up with her. Honestly, I feel bad for him.
Now then.
Making lunch is fine and all, but come on, Yute. I may be your sister's boyfriend, but do I really have to make you mad? No way Ben can handle everything on his own. Oh, that's where he is from. Okay, I get it. I see the link. Is he not somebody that gave us a hint on specific ingredients? Having said that... There it is. Yeah, not even in the hints there are like indicators on what to get. Okay. Huh? Looks like something arrived in the mailbox. Another package for Grandpa? Probably. If it's for his work, I should deliver it to him right away. Tita opened the mailbox and peered inside. Oh, it's... Hey, what's wrong? Is it some kind of package? It's wrapped up so nicely and neatly, it has to be. It must be. I knew it. It's a package from Mom and Dad. Say what? It's from your parents? And they're both on orbital mechanics and have been working overseas for a long time. I heard they teach engineering in places where orbments aren't widespread yet. So they haven't been back to size in years. I see. So that means the package was sent from abroad, huh? I've never seen a device like this before. Yeah, it's probably one of their latest inventions. They send me things like this every now and then let me know how they're doing. Looking at this tells me what they've been up to. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, this is an automatic orbital wave search mode. It must be for stabilizing long-distance communications. And since it works even in remote areas without relay stations, Mom must be developing a communication network. This manual mode likely makes it usable even in wide remote regions. Well, seems her switch has been completely flipped. But I gotta say, the Rosso family sure knows what they're doing when it comes to inventing stuff. Yeah, being able to tell how each of them is doing just by looking at their inventions is really something. Only the Russell family could communicate with each other like this. I'm sorry, I got carried away. It's been so long since I've seen them, so I get really excited just seeing something they've made. No need to apologize. You just enjoy your moment. I was just thinking though, Tita, do you send stuff to your parents too? Oh, I do. Sometimes. I make things and send them off, hoping they'll see how I'm doing. But compared to Mom and Grandpa, my inventions are nearly so impressive. You're still young, so maybe in a few years you're gonna make something a lot more bigger and more impressive, I'm sure. And lately I started feeling worried that the things I make might be a bit childish. I don't think you need to worry about that. I'm sure your parents would be happy with anything you send them. Yeah, you put your heart into making it, right? So your parents would definitely love to see it. Estelle, Joshua. Would you mind taking a quick look at my invention? You want some advice? Sure, I can check it out. So, should we head to your house? Yes, anytime you're free, just stop by my desk on the second floor. Thank you so much. We can definitely do that. Looks like this is Tita's desk. There are tons of tools scattered around, huh? Sorry about the mess. I think it's in this box. Found it. It's V-Rabbit version 0.33. V? I'm not sure I get it. But is that plushie your invention? Looks like there's an orbital mechanism inside it. The ears look like speakers. Does it make sounds? Yes, I got the idea from a plushie I was given when I was a kid. It can sound an alarm to wake you up in the morning or play your favorite music at night. So it's great to have by your bedside. Cute and useful too. Though, it's really just a simple combination of orbments. I think that's impressive enough. Yeah, when it comes to things like this, what really counts is the thought behind it and how other people feel. In this case, maybe you could add some personal touches your parents would appreciate. Oh, that's Joshua for you, always knowing just what to say. So, for example... if you're gonna send it back to your parents, I think this would be a very nice one about using her voice. Because then when they see the invention, they can hear her voice too, not just looking at the invention she made. Second, I would say add a ribbon. Lastly, some nice music, because it's already there, as you already said, it's part of the invention. How about using your voice instead? My voice? Yeah, the bunny can play sounds at set times, right? And then you could record your own voice to wake your mom and dad up. I'm sure they'll like it, feeling like you're right there with them. That's a really wonderful idea. Sounds like it's settled then. No, we just need to work out how to record it. Well, the V-Rabbit has a recording function, so I can do it anywhere. But maybe I should do it in a location that captured the unique sound of Zeiss. The engine room in the basement. Definitely, that would be Zeiss sound perfectly. Then we can overlay your voice on top. Yeah, that could be good. Why don't we help you find a good place? Are you sure you don't mind? You said you had errands. Hey, we've already come this far. We're braces after all, so we'll stay with you until your gift is complete, Tita. Estelle, Joshua. In that case, thank you again for helping me.
Sound, huh? I wonder what makes a sound in a city.
I think it should be a sound that Tita's parents are familiar with.
Oh, there's a place next to the church. Well, let's go.
Ah, the clock. Well, it is a place that's very familiar with Zeiss, so I can definitely see that. Even though I think that the factory floor in the basement of the Zeiss factory would also be a very familiar sound to them, I'm sure. Alright, let's check it out. Hey, the Zeiss street clock. Feels like it might start chiming any minute. It does look like a mechanical clock, actually. Yes, it plays a nice little tune when it chimes every hour. Oh, it could be perfect for a Zeiss-like sound. Ah, hey Tita. You need something from the street clock? Mr. Cosimo. I wanted to record the chimes from the street clock. Hey, hold on. Ah, the orbital energy all through town stopped suddenly last night. The clock is running late too, but the chime did play a little while ago. Seems like the mechanism itself is still working fine. Phew, that's a relief. Let's go ahead and record it.
It is now 6 o'clock. Dad, Mom, wake up! It's morning! Mom, if you go back to sleep, then no breakfast for you. So please wake up! And I hope you have another great day from Tita.
Got it. The perfect recording. Yeah, that's very sweet. I'm sure especially her mom would definitely love it. Yeah, I'm sure your parents will love it. They're bound to. No doubt about it. I can just picture your mom hugging a doll tight and fuzzing over it like crazy. Really? Tita's mom sounds intense. Oh, she definitely is. Intense is one way of putting it. I miss her when she's gone, but when she's back everything turns kinda chaotic. Well, sounds like she's an interesting person. Anyway, is your gift complete now? Yes, now I just need to wrap it up nicely. What's wrong? The doll might not be very comfortable to hug. It wasn't like this before. Oh. What do you mean, exactly? Well, when I hug it, the orbit inside feels hard and uncomfortable. It just somehow doesn't feel right. I don't want Mom and Dad seeing it like this. Okay. Then let's find out what's causing the problem and fix it. We'll help you until you're happy with it. Yeah, we said we would, right? Oh, Joshua and Estelle. Okay, let's get it fixed. First, I'll take it apart to examine the inside. Then I'll run some chemical tests in a lab. Oh yes, when I made this, I got advice from Ray at the Central Factory. Maybe he'll know what's wrong. Ray from Central Factory. Alright, let's go see him. Good luck, you two. I hope you can help her out. Yeah, because the entire village cares about Tita like one of their own, so they'll definitely want to help her in any way they can. So, let's go back to the factory, because we still have a few things to pick up there as well. So let's see if we can find Ray. That looks all on the same floor, actually. No, higher. Oh, still higher. Well, we know that we need to be here for the doctor, and okay, it's Ray, that biochemist with this Azerberg tomato. Yes. Oh, hey Tita, is something wrong? Yes, actually there's something I wanted to ask you, Ray. Tita showed Ray the plushie and explained the situation. You're saying it's uncomfortable to hold and doesn't feel quite right. In that case, there is something you should check first. Tita, could you place a plushie on the desk? Okay. Ray gently poked the plushie's head with his finger. Ah, it fell over. Well, even though you hardly touched it, I get it now. Its center of gravity isn't right. Exactly, and those rabbit ears with the speaker inside are probably to blame. You're very talented, Tita, but it seems this goes beyond the load capacity. Oh, I see. And maybe the reason it's uncomfortable to hold it because of the weight of the orbment inside. Yeah, the cotton must have compressed unevenly, creating thin spots. Sounds like you're onto something. Yeah, and even if we add more cotton, it will probably end up shifting again. Normally you'd solve that by adding a solid internal frame. But a plushie gotta be soft and cuddly when you hug it. I knew you'd say that. So we'll need a filling material that's flexible yet durable. So something sturdier than cotton. Maybe wool from the creepy sheep that you can find on Tread Plains Road would work. I hear there's a subspecies with particularly high quality wool. They're pink, just like this plushie. Really? Oh, that sounds perfect. Well, it's definitely worth trying to find some. Yeah, what are we waiting for? I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product.
A pink-colored creepy sheep? I hope we can find one. Aww, she sounds so dreamy.
Let's try to find the sheep as soon as possible.
Oh, we can definitely find one. And while we're here, let's pick up this quest here from Terry. Phew, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for the testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're here to help with the request you posted on the bulletin board. Ah, someone's finally here. I've been waiting for ages. I'm Terry. I'm a Central Factory researcher. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer. I'm Joshua. Pleased to meet you. Well, the pleasure is all mine. So, I want to ask you to do a job for me. You have time in your schedule? Yes. Yeah, no problem. The job was to test out a new set of sneakers. Can you tell us more? Of course. But first, let me give you these. Strega Alpha. Oh, these are the new sneakers? Yeah, it's a joint project with the Strega company. I'd like you to wear these prototypes and travel all over the country. Once the test is complete, we can move forward with mass production. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. Did you just say the Strega company? Huh? Yes, I did. So these new sneakers are actually... Yes, the latest model from Strega. As I said, I'd like you to test them. Oh, ideas. Thank you for blessing me with this wonderful job. Is she alright? She just started praying out of nowhere. I do apologize. Estelle's hobby is collecting sneakers. And it just so happens that she's a huge fan of Strega. Oh, really? Ah, so she's one of those so-called sneakerheads then. I've never met one in flesh before. Do they all react in such interesting ways? Estelle, rein it in a bit, please. I know you're happy, but save the celebrations for after you've taken the job. I suppose you're right. I'm a little concerned that your enthusiasm will get the better of you. This is supposed to be a test, so please try to behave as you would normally. Yes sir, roger that. You heard her. Okay then. Anyway, thank you for helping out with this. Just to confirm the job details. We simply need to travel around as usual while wearing the sneakers. Yes, that is the general idea. To be specific, I'd like for you if you could travel to Elmo Hot Springs, Wolford and Sanctum Gate. Once you feel you've tested them sufficiently, come back to me. I'm in charge of the outsole and insole, in other words, the base of the shoe. So I need to check its durability. So we just need to find the right time to come back and give our report. That's right, I'm counting on you. Go ahead and test them as if you're trying to wear them out completely. No problem there. We'll be back soon. Equip Estelle with the Strega Alpha and explore various places around the Zeiss region.
Strega! I can't help but dance.
Just don't get too carried away.
I think I understand how it is, dealing with things you like.
Alright, let's equip it. And then we can just get out of here. Because we want to go by the road and also go by all the outer regions just to talk to everyone, see what they have to say. So having these sneakers on will be perfect. And I'm hoping if we get to Elmo, and we'll try to do that long after we've completed the other quests. So we don't accidentally progress any of them. And then also maybe we can go back and give the test result before completing the Elmo part of the quest. Ritter Road. No, that's not the one we want. That's the one where the monster is, but we can leave that for now. First, we need to find some pink sheeps.
For the ranged attacks. They look tough, but we're tougher.
That is true. Do we want to take this down? Nah, let's leave it for now. It's not pink. Will it be like a random encounter?
Yes.
No, I'm guessing we'll just need to go to a location where it is. Well, there's definitely something here.
Do they look stranded? Let's go look closer.
Almost seems like there are two quests on top of each other, but I could be wrong. It's for the shoes? You know what, let's just check it out. It could be that we need to help them, and in the process we'll get the pink colored sheep. Ah, something really did break. Is something wrong? Yes, seems that way. It had to break down in the middle of nowhere too. This sucks. Hey, what's up? You looks like you need help. Oh hey, well if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi there. Long time no see. You know them? Yeah, they're bracers too. Oh, we're still just juniors though. So, what brings you out here? Oh, we're escorting this girl here. Yes, I have to get to Elmo Village. I asked Estelle and Joshua to take me there. Ah, I thought I saw someone familiar. It's you, Tita. Are you on an errand for the professor again? He keeps you pretty busy, huh? What about you, Wong? Why are you out here? From the looks of things, you're in some kind of trouble, huh? Afraid so. We were guarding this cargo vehicle on its way to Wolf Fort. We got this far, but then the vehicle started acting up. Well, the Orbal engine must have gone haywire, I guess. It started clanking something awful, then it veered off to the side of the road. And that's how we got into this mess. Yikes, that doesn't sound good. Actually, come to think of it, there was a request to search for a cargo vehicle on the bulletin board. Guess it must have been about you guys. Yeah, definitely. I could know the guild was already aware of the problem. But if the Orbal engine itself is malfunctioning, you'll need to exchange the drive orbment inside of it to get it going again. Can't you just repair it? Well, the core of an Orbal engine contains extremely intricate machinery, so you need proper facilities and equipment to take it apart and repair it. Standard tools won't be of any help at all. Okay, I see. So it would be impossible to repair it on the side of the road like this. What's wrong? I sensed something. Not pink and fluffy. Still, we're ready to fight. Monsters! Wong, above us. Oh. Bruno, get back. Yes, got it. They're coming from behind too. Wong, you take care of the ones behind us. We'll take care of the ones over here. Understood. I'm counting on you two. Yeah, leave it to us. It's a lot, but I think we might be able to do something with this.
I'll get you all. This is the end. Farewell. Stun! Here we go!
Yes!
Let's do this!
I think that's all of them. Yeah, we did it. Phew, thank goodness. Seems like we all made it out in one piece. Phew, that was too close for comfort. Well, now that we're safe, we have to decide what to do. Right, sounds good. First, we have to move this car somehow. But from what you were saying before, it can't be repaired, right? I think it'll be pretty much impossible. In that case, there's nothing for it but to swap out the part. Well, the manager of the cargo vehicle is Prometheus at the central factory. He'll know where the parts are stored. But we'd have to return to Zeiss if we want to ask him. Tough choice. What do you think, Bruno? Do we go back to Zeiss? I doubt it will work, but I'll try tinkering with the engine some more first. If it's more move, it's great. If it doesn't, then we'll really have no option but to head back. Right. I suppose we keep at it a bit longer won't hurt. Yes, let's do that. Okay, we're going to stay and give it another shot. Sure thing, Wong. You take care, okay? Don't worry, I won't push my luck. If it feels like things are getting too dangerous, we'll return to town. You guys have a safe journey to Elmo, okay? Thanks. If you have any time to spare, could you contact Prometheus for us? He should be in the design room on the 3rd floor of the central factory. Sure, see you later. Take care, Wong.
Mission complete.
Car completed.
That was great!
We're going to stay and give it another shot. You guys take care now. If you have some time, can you contact Prometheus for us? He should be on the design room on the 3rd floor of the central factory. I can't think of any other reason beside the engine. I guess I've got no choice but to sit down and examine the thing. How is it, Bruno? Do you think it'll be okay? Well, I'm thinking if we
Ooh,
manage to bring...
shiny. Here goes! Take you down!
Alright, calm down.
Eat this!
Damn, that ran off without... way too fast. It's one of those things that we really need to take care of it quickly. So when we're more powerful enough towards the end of the region, we can definitely do it a couple of times, I'm sure.
That'll conclude it. Let's keep moving.
Or just put them in the command bottle. Are you jumping? Nope. Okay, that went terrible. It's been a while since we fought, but still. Alright, do we wanna... Yeah, what do we want to do? Because on one side we can teleport back and be at Prometheus pretty darn quickly. But on the other hand, I still want to be able to look for a fluffy pink sheep. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those ones anymore. So a quick look again. Could be that it's just gonna be like a random monster encounter along the way.
Eat this! I accept your challenge. Faster!
Payback time!
Yeah, who said you were allowed to attack her?
Here's something extra. Let's get moving. That treasure looks suspicious.
Yep, and that's why we left it for another time. Alright, gonna check one more corner here in the plains. And then we're just gonna warp back to town and warn Prometheus. So if we can still do something for the cargo, we can do it at the start of the next episode. Come on, pink and fluffy.
High-level threat. Careful. Engaging the enemy.
Eat this!
Come on, time it a bit more.
I'll destroy you.
Ah, come on.
My turn.
Might as well do you now, since...
Yes! I'm counting on you.
Okay, 0...
I'll change the tide of battle. I'm going all out. Keep at it.
Roger that! Here's something extra!
It's on you.
Please do it! Bonus!
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Definitely. I don't want to go too far. I do see Fluffy walking over there. And to be honest, they are pretty darn strong. Definitely not impossible, of course. Yeah, there's still also a white one. Alright, so in between episodes I'm gonna walk around a little bit. If I see him, that's where we're gonna start the next episode. If not, we're gonna go back to Prometheus and ask if we can find the parts for him and deliver it for the cargo, so we can get it back on its journey to the fortress. That will definitely be a good thing to do. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.